Pisces, what up, doe? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message for the sign of Pisces, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind, we all have a 12th house as part of our birth chart, and time and energy are fluid, so take what resonates here, leave the rest for someone else. And these readings are timeless, family, so whenever this message finds you, whenever you stumble across this message, there will be something here for you to help bring you clarity, confirmation, to help empower you, to help you align to your highest timeline. Tapping into my Piscean energy today, I use these two decks, this illuminated earth and this faceted garden, and sheesh, Pisces. Some big energies coming through, y'all. Some pretty heavy energies for all of my water signs today coming through here. So and I know that, I guess it only makes sense. I have a lot of water, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio in my chart as well. Water signs are very, very empathetic, very intuitive. With everything going on in this crazy world today, it only makes sense that I was sort of hit with this heaviness, almost like being tired, right? Or even depressed. Maybe some of you really going through some of that weight right now. What I see though here is actually pretty amazing, you guys. The first three cards to come out of this faceted garden oracle deck together today, they came out together. We got Wreath, we got Entropy, and New Moon. Bam, bam, bam. Right? First and foremost, the Wreath represents victory, but it represents this cycle that is complete, almost like that Ouroboros energy. It represents you successfully completing a cycle of your soul's journey here, Pisces, shedding an old skin here, almost dying to an old self, maybe, and unfortunately, maybe some of you even going through the loss of someone close to you, a loved one, or someone you knew, right? What I feel generally though is that, Pisces, this is a rebirth. This is the shedding of an old skin, an old self, and a clean slate, moving into a brand new phase and cycle of your soul's journey through this place. There's a message to all of my water signs. Got this wood card today. I wouldn't be surprised if all of the signs get this as we move forward. The wood card is all about taking it easy. It's about not burning yourself out. If you think about a fire and you have a couple pieces of wood over here, we can either take all of the wood and throw it on the fire, and you know what will happen then? We'll get a bright, burning, very hot fire, but it's gonna burn out in just a few minutes. Or we could one by one put those logs on the fire, keep a good pace, and keep that fire burning for quite some time, right? So this is about not burning ourselves out. This is about taking it easy. I'm hearing for Pisces, make sure you're doing your breath work. Connect with the Wim Hof method, or there's so many channels on YouTube where you can connect with yogic, kundalini breath, conscious breathing, and things of that nature. Fill your body up with that divine prana, you guys. It'll charge you up. It'll help energize you. It'll help detoxify your energetic body as well. There is this message about being resourceful right now as well. With this cactus card, it's about thriving in this environment, thriving in this energy here, Pisces, making the best of it, making the most of it, and really sinking your roots down deep right now to find that those nutrients, right, deep under the ground, the desert ground, right? This is really about staying grounded and bringing yourself into a meditative state at this time. It will be very nourishing for your soul, okay? Because I'm seeing a lot of old situations, energies, emotions, relationships sort of being cleared right now with the decay and the destruction card. It's like anything that was sort of rotting, decaying in our energy or our life, the divine is coming through to clear that right now. And Pisces spirit saying to follow that white rabbit. And this is actually what was clarifying this victory card, this wreath, is the accomplishment. So you got this, period. I don't care who you are, Pisces. You're tuning into this video. Spirit wants you to know that you got this. You will make it through this successfully, okay? And by that, I mean you're overcoming something, you're growing and evolving, you're truly ascending here. You're tapping more deeply into the mysteries of life and of yourself and of this reality. And you are truly releasing all that is no longer serving you. Bottom of the decks, I always face them, you know, right side up, I guess you could say. We have the star in the path. So this is alignment to your path of destiny. This is deep soul level healing. The star in the tarot, this is not a tarot deck, but the star in the tarot comes right after the Tower card. Very much Tower energy here, very intense. Maybe for some of you, very sudden, very surprising, but overall it just feels like wham, right? And this is where Spirit's saying, yo, you're going to heal through this. And you're going to come through shining, and you will be come through shining and aligning, my babies. Shining and aligning, right? And right under the star, we have the anomaly. I always say this card is almost like we're shifting timelines. We're doing things differently. We're moving in a different direction. So it does feel like, Pisces, you're shifting and moving into a new direction, to put it very simply. So with that, I'm going to pray real quick. Feel free to join me, and then we will dive into these messages. I'm a little stuffed up. Sorry, you guys. I'm getting over a little bit of a cold over here. Everybody over here in my house is, so probably sound a little different today. Holy Divine Mother and Father, Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Archangels, Ancestors, messages for my fishy family, for my Pisces family, for their highest good. Anything they need to hear today, anything they need to know, anything that will bring my Pisces clarity and confirmation, any messages that will empower them, any messages that will bring healing, wisdom, and understanding, any messages that will help them align with their highest self, their highest timeline, their best life, and of course, above all, any messages that will bring Pisces into alignment with your will, Most High, will be truly and greatly appreciated. All praise and glory to the Most High forever and ever. Om. Amen. Ashe. What's the message for Pisces today, please, Spirit? Some of you, if you live by the mountains or a really hilly range, going out and meditating or just soaking that in, get outside, Pisces. Even if it's a little crisp where you're at. I know the weather here broke in Michigan. I'm going to take that advice my damn self and get out today before I do these live sessions a little bit later. What's the message for Pisces? Damn. Yes, absorbing what's not yours, empathetic starseed. So Pisces, it really is going to be important to get out in nature with everything going on right now, to clear your energy, to connect to your essence, okay, family, to hold your frequency, to make sure you get anybody else's frequency out of your stuff. We are all connected to a collective consciousness. And so it can be very important to set healthy energetic boundaries. Check out my spiritual protection magic video on my Know Thyself, GNO Thyself playlist on my YouTube channel. If you have not already, make sure you do that. Look at you guys, earth pulsating, slow down, pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, spend some time in nature, absorbing what's not yours. And double mission, light worker, starseed, old soul. This is about serving the world by being your most authentic self. One more. Thank you. Yeah, cracked open, rock bottom here. Surrendered to the alchemy of life. Question everything and anything unaligned must go. Some of you are working through addictions or some type of attachments right now. This could even be to relationships, but I heard addictions. The intelligence of the universe lies within you, and I think Scorpio got this as well. There's the message for all of my water signs, and especially for my water heavy placements right now, to connect to your essence, however that looks for you, okay? Walking, meditation, however you can get out in nature, I feel is going to be the ticket right now. So let's jump into this tarot, see what the message is. Maybe even having an emotional release. A good cry. It's okay to feel. It's okay to cry. It's okay to cry for our brothers and sisters that are going through it. It's okay to let those energies work through us, you guys. What it's detrimental, what it's not okay to do is lock those and bottle those emotions up. They'll stay there. They will manifest into a physical sickness or some type of disease. In the worst case, cancers, right? That's how we get sick, fam. Especially for water heavy birth charts, okay? What is the message for Pisces today? Portal. Four of Swords, y'all. Four of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Everything we just said, okay, this is your current energy. This is where we are taking it in. Let's take it in, family. Resting, getting enough sleep, taking care of yourself, drinking enough water, eating a light, healthy diet at this time, because we are being presented with this brand new opportunity, the chance at a new chapter. And this is all going to be about, Pisces, following your intuition before it makes sense, taking action from that space of your spiritual gifts, your abilities, your visualization abilities, your intuitive abilities, your psychic abilities, and moving from that space. I'm really just hearing taking action before it makes logical sense. So for those of you who have prominent or heavy Virgo placements, I know the struggle is truly real, or any Earth placements really, but especially Virgo being Pisces, axis, being the opposite of Pisces, to learn to truly follow the intuition before it makes sense without overthinking, without strategizing, can be a huge challenge, but it's also a huge win when you come into that energy. What is the challenge for Pisces right now, Spirit? What's crossing my Pisces? For some of you, it's cutting a certain relationship off. For others, it really feels like one of the main challenges right now is keeping your mind in a positive place and really sort of looking at the future. All of my Pisces are at a turning point right now, and the divine is sort of coming through. Like, even if you don't know where you're going next, to just be here now, to dream, right? Make a vision board, to do some scripting, to even just doing some journaling right now, to get it out, to and to sort of be pointing at our true north, at where we're going from here. I do see and feel clarity is coming through for you, but this is a major ending, so you got to give yourself time. You have to let things end. You have to let things clear, so to speak. I've been saying it's almost like the divine is setting the stage behind a curtain for this next chapter, and we're just sort of sitting here waiting, right? So get your popcorn, Pisces, and let's kick it. For some of you, there's a major emotional release that needs to happen. So even if you can sort of provoke that or evoke them emotions, bring them up, listen to a guided meditation for release or something. Where does this stem from, Spirit? Anything specific? All this betrayal, some of you feeling like you're not good enough, some of you going through some health issues right now. So again, staying positive. Where attention goes, energy flows. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Speaking affirmations right now, you guys, your word is your wand at this time. Make sure you are aiming that. Make sure you are casting the spells that you want to cast on your life, instead of saying negative things, letting your mind state go into a negative place. Bring it out. Every time you catch it doing that, pull it out. Okay, family? What do we have incoming for Pisces, Spirit? Big Pisces energy, Sagittarian energy, Gemini energy, Libra energy out here. Big Gemini energy out here, for real, for real. Wow, there's a huge balance coming in. Surrender, Pisces. The message is surrender. I'm seeing you seeing things from a different... We have 3 majors in your incoming energy. I'm going to grab one more, but we have the Temperance, we have Justice, we have the Hanged Man, We have the King of Pentacles. So really grounding down, trying to see things from this different perspective as you truly are ascending and becoming enlightened or illuminated, I guess we'll say, through everything you've been through. This is where you really find that balance. You take it easy and things start clicking, where you truly surrender to the higher forces at play here, to the divine forces at play here, and let that lead you into alignment with your path of destiny, star path, right? And become, embodying that temperance energy, the energy of the alchemist, and truly turning that lead into gold. How can everything I've been through benefit me? What did it teach me? What did I learn? What do I need to release from it? And how can I use what I've learned as my superpowers to hold this frequency to create something beautiful in my life? What is the advice for Pisces? Damn, so similar to Scorpio's energy. Some of y'all got heavy or prominent Scorpio placements for sure. We're all in this together though, regardless. So, and even for those of you who are like, I have no Scorpio placements, you have an 8th house in your birth chart as well, which is that death, rebirth, that transformation. This is a transformation for my water signs here. This is all about pouring into yourself here, Pisces. Pouring into yourself, knowing your self-worth, self-love, making the decisions that are going to bring change and bring you into happiness and fulfillment. The wheel is turning in your favor, and I swear Scorpio got this Wheel of Fortune as well. This is a huge shift into destiny, and I feel it's a collective thing right now. Moving behind the scenes, okay, so very, very similar. Scorpio energy, really prominent here. Pluto, as I say that, on the bottom. So whatever's being destroyed, whatever's being knocked over, whatever's crumbling in your life right now, whatever you're being guided to walk away from, whoever you're being guided to walk away from. Sorry, a little tongue-tied today. Trusting that. Continuing to push forward and taking action, knowing that the divine truly does have your back, you guys, and dream bigger. You deserve so much more. You can have so much more, and you're aligning with that. So I feel like this is just honestly, this is a sort of complicated, the long way around saying to trust the process. So I'm sorry it took me so long, but that's what this message is about here. Pisces, you got this. You're aligning to something so beautiful. This is your destiny, and always remember, this is what we signed up for. This is why we came. So it's our job to truly embody that frequency. And with that being said, I'm actually going to read this double mission card. I opened right up to it. See, spirit never fails. Lightworker Starseed, old soul, serve the world by being you. Lightworker Starseeds are mission and purpose oriented. Many have the feeling that time's running out and there's something that they came here to do, create, or contribute. They're here to grow as souls individually, which is our individual mission, and also to contribute to the planet in some action-oriented way, which is our collective mission. Their collective mission is often answered through a career calling or by devoting their life to something bigger. Until they remember their collective mission, it can feel as if something's missing or that they're forgetting something important. It's common for lightworker starseeds to feel that they're different, and they may carry soul memories of being visible or sharing their voice. As such, they may protect themselves by dimming their light in order to fit in, or by spending time in some sort of closet, such as a spiritual closet. If you pull this card, you're being called to remember your collective mission and step into it even more fully. You're being reminded that your role as a light worker is to light up the world with your presence. This doesn't have to be a great big thing or a decision you need to make. You also don't need to have a great big plan. If you resonate with being a light worker, starseed, or an old soul, all you need to do is work out what lights you up. Literally, Pisces, that's your advice. to do what lights you up, to do what fills you, to do what makes you happy, to hold that frequency and ride this wave, family. When you trust and follow the simple path of things that light you up and then lose yourself in the doing, you'll light up the world without even trying. Beautiful. There is this message of self-worth here for you as well, Pisces. You are fucking good enough, period. Tell yourself that every single day. Look into the mirror and say, I love you. You are beautiful. You are worthy. You are worth it. What is the message here, Spirit, for Pisces? Straddling worlds, you guys. This is crazy how the signs are just merging. Wandering between realms. We're between worlds. And actually, so I'm going to read that. A tidy house. 52, which is a very divine 7 coming through for you, Pisces. When the Straddling Worlds card shows up, it's an invitation to get used to living with one foot in your old world and one foot in the new. There's no going back to the way things once were, and what will be is not fully here. You must find the delicate balance that can bring you delight as you relish, right? Justice, temperance, hanged man. This is surrendering to finding that balance. And that's in your incoming energy. There's no going back, blah, 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 along. You must find the delicate balance that can bring you delight as you relish the past and all the memories, along with awe as you glimpse the astonishing and exciting future. Do not wait for applause. Move on quietly, humbly, invisible to others. That's that 7 of Swords out here in your advice, staying behind the scenes, not telling everybody your next move or your plans. This card brings an invitation to begin not only a new chapter, but a new book of your life. Do not break the news to anyone. Let people be as surprised as you are as you reinvent yourself. Make sure you're not just a slightly improved and more polished version of a dated and obsolete you. Birth yourself into someone original. Do not feel like you have to explain yourself or be understood by anyone. Become a mystery even to yourself. Gaze into the mirror one morning and be pleasantly surprised. Straddling Worlds invites you to become a true wizard, not one who performs magic tricks, but one who has mastered the dance between the visible and the invisible worlds. Yo. Between the realms of form and formlessness, you are the birther of new ideas, of original and sustainable ways of being in the world. We're going to grab you a message from Ma as well before we tap out. Thank you so much, Pisces, if you've made it this far. I appreciate you so much for the love and support. Make sure you slap that like button. Smash that thumbs up for me. Helps these videos catch the algorithm so our brothers and sisters can connect with them as well. Truly helps this channel, so thank you for all of you that take the time and energy to do that, to drop comments, to share these videos, to shoot donations this way. You're truly appreciated. I wish I could talk right now. My head feels like a freaking balloon. What do we have here, Ma, for Pisces? To receive your divine inheritance of blessings and support for sacred fulfillment. Certain karmic conditions that resonate at a lower frequency need to be cleared. Kuru color signifies a time of rapid movement on your path and the freedom to attract what you want and need. Let go of that which does not belong in your world. Release, and you shall receive. And it is time to realize the true nature of certain life circumstances. Be grateful for what you have learned, but see things for what they are rather than what you wish them to be. You shall be able to recognize, process, and prosper from the truth, and you do not need to fear the revelations that are unfolding. And you also got this Chamunda card. It says, knowing what to allow and what to fight for or against requires wisdom. Excuse me. Chamunda is the fearlessness, wisdom, patience, and discipline required to conquer a difficult situation. Chamunda is the power to accomplish what you need and desire. She's with you now. Her presence now portends to a truly exceptional breakthrough on your path. Pisces gang gang, that is what I have for you. I hope this message helped in some capacity. Hope it has found you well and in great spirits. Y'all already know what time it is. Before we tap out fully, we're going to take our deep cleansing breath. We're going to use our will and visualization to draw in this divine cosmic energy. We're going to picture it as white or gold light, filling up our energetic and our physical bodies. We're going to pause, hold the breath at the top, and imagine ourselves glowing as bright as we can. Then as we release, we're going to very forcefully exhale like we're filling up a balloon. We're going to watch any negativity, any doubt, any sadness, any anger, any blockages, any lower frequencies, whatever they may be. We're going to picture that all in the form of black or gray smoke or static leaving us so the divine can help us transmute that. So we're going to clear our lungs. We're going to take a deep breath out first, clear our lungs, and then we'll get this breath in. So breathe out. Now breathe in. Hold it, squeeze Mula Bandha, raise that energy up, pull up on your perineum. Now lock that energy into your heart space. Watch yourself glowing as bright as you can. And release. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. I love y'all. Again, thank you so much. I hope y'all have a blessed rest of your day. I will catch you beautiful beings on the next reading.